What's up, guys? Welcome back. This was kind of unplanned, but yeah. So I decided. I don't think I ever really explained before. When I had the car painted, I didn't really know what I was doing. I kind of did what I was told, but didn't really know enough about it. So I didn't really do enough body work. I mean, I sanded it down, thought it was good enough. But then, especially with having it painted black, I mean, you've seen some spots went to bare metal and others still had like original paint on them. So it showed waves everywhere in it, which was kind of hard to tell on camera, obviously. But just looking at the car, it looked terrible because of it. The paint looked great, but seeing the waves, the sand marks, just any high and low spot that there was, it just didn't look good. So I had planned, what the plan was to over the winter, sand it back down and repaint it. I was going to go with the same color because I really liked the black that changed into green. Well, then I just kind of got bored. I don't know what you want to call it, but I decided that I was just going to redo it now. So, Gage is over here. We've been at it for a while now. I kind of forgot to film earlier. But I guess I'll spin the camera around and show you what we've got going on now. This is pretty interesting. So, we were going to sand it back down. Sanded for, I don't know, a couple minutes and realized how much of a pain it was going to be. So, Gage had an idea of actually just getting... Yeah, he's right there. But yeah, he noticed there was a lot of layers of paint on the car, which I guess I didn't realize that there was. I thought I had it sanded back down pretty much to the original color where it wasn't bare metal, but I guess it wasn't. So, like I said, he sanded for a little bit, said that it was going to be a ton of work, that the car really needed to go back to bare metal to make sure it looked straight this time and not all wavy and nasty looking with putting this fresh paint on it. But, so he said it needed to go to bare metal. We were going to sand it, realized that that was going to take forever and be a ton of work. So went and bought some paint stripper and decided to start smearing it on just to see how good it did, which I'll give him that. It has been a lot quicker than trying to sand it down. We've got it pretty much, most of it, into the original primer right now. We're not going to bother with doing the trim or the bumpers or nothing since they are urethane and there's really not any, obviously there's no dents or nothing in them. So they're fine. Just really need to get the metal of the car straight and slick looking. So I guess we're just going to keep doing this till we get to bare metal, which obviously a lot of spots already are bare metal, but we're going to keep getting after it. The other side we pretty much just started on. As you can tell, this side there's not much done yet, but this is what, the second coat only on this? This side, yeah, I think this side only has 2 coats. The other side's got probably 30 just to get that far. But yeah, I guess I'm not going to tell you what the color is. I'm actually really excited. Like I said, I was going to do the color that's on it now. I was just going to redo that. But I kind of changed my mind. I'm going to do a color this time that I've always wanted to do. Didn't know where I could even get this color at or how much it would cost. Thought it would be really, thought it was going to be really expensive. Now it is a little pricey, but it's not as bad as I thought. So I'm just going to go ahead and do it once, do it right, have the color I've always wanted. I guess I'll let that up to be kind of a surprise as we go through this video. This is probably just going to be one long video over days, a week, whatever it takes to get it into paint, and then finally reveal what it's going to be. It is an original Ford color, an original Foxbody color, but something a little rare. I guess I'll say that much without saying what exactly it is. It should be pretty cool. I mean, most people like this color, and I've always wanted it. But yeah, it's pretty much an update for now. We're going to keep scraping away at this. It's going pretty quick. We've only been at it since 10. Been about 3 hours. And we've got quite a bit accomplished. So, yeah, we're just going to keep after it here and see what we can't get done tonight. And then I'll be out here probably doing it again tomorrow. Probably definitely tomorrow night. And hopefully before long, it shouldn't take too long, we'll end up skim coating some spots that there's some small minor dents and stuff like that. I'll try to PDR some of it, but most of it that's like a crease or on a bad body line or something, we'll just skim coat it. And it'll obviously look like nothing ever happened. There's not too many spots on the car that are real bad. There's just some small little dings and stuff here and there that I never even really knew were there, but now we can see the high and low spots. These damn mosquitoes. But yeah, should look really good this time. Not nasty like last time. So yeah, I don't want to keep rambling, but this is an update for now, and we'll get back to it whenever I get another update. Alright, and we're back with a quick little update here. I've gotten a bunch of stuff done, but haven't really recorded a whole lot. Just got busy and just trying to get this done as quick as possible. Let me spin the camera around real quick. So, most of the car is in bare metal. The black splotches are just a guide that we sprayed on it last night, but the car is pretty much bare metal. Still working on the roof. This has, well, it's super dusty, but has a skim coat of filler on top. There was a couple low spots, as well as back there. The top of this fender also has a couple, as you can see. The doors pretty beat up right in here. There was a decent sized dent right here also, and then the back quarter had a little bit of rust in it. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. Not really. It's a ton of sanding, but it's getting there. I can't wait to get it done, or at least to the point where I'm not sanding my fingers raw anymore. Hoping to have it in primer here today, but who knows. I gotta get the roof done, I gotta get the hatch done, and then once those are done, it really just needs the body filler smoothed out, guide coated again, blocked again to make sure no low spots or anything are going to show through. Then we're going to get the car out of the garage, mop the floor, clean the entire shop, blow the dust off everything, pressure wash the car, let it dry, pull it back in, and get to primering it. So hopefully we can get all that done today. Who knows? But I'm going to get back to it. Try not to waste any time. I'll be back with some kind of update. Alright, so we're back with another update here. Kind of forgot to film some stuff as usual. Just been trying to get it done. We did end up getting it down to bare metal. What did we do after that? We got it down to bare metal, which took a long time. The stripper worked okay, but I ended up sanding a good majority of it with a DA. I got it to bare metal. We went and fixed, or we guide coated it to see where there was low spots, any kind of dents, dings, anything like that. We went through and body filled everything, blocked it all down. Then I don't even remember, it's been so long. This has been a ton of work, hoping it comes out really good. The body seems really straight now. Let me spin the camera around and show you guys where we're at right now. Okay, so the car is in primer, and then we guide coated that a little bit ago, and now we are wet sanding, checking for any last low spots or anything, which there doesn't seem to be any that we can see so far. we do need to still pull it out, wash it off real good, tack cloth it, wax and grease remove it, and it will be in paint tonight. It should be finished painting tonight. But yeah, this is what it looks like right now. Just about done wet sanding it. Gage has been going crazy over here wet sanding. I'm sure you can't tell, but it's way straighter than it ever was before. Should look really good. I did go ahead and order the Cobra front grille cutout that goes right here, and I ordered brand new smoked headlights that should be here tomorrow, which will be about perfect. All I got to do is cut that out. I went and bought a body saw today to cut that out pretty precisely, and then you just slide the insert in, and then obviously the headlights will be here. Put those in. Should be good. Thinking about switching the wheels up, maybe getting rid of the drag setup, or just sticking them in the corner, not really sure. But I might go to some kind of street wheel, which is a little difficult. It's still being 4-lug, but I do have some ideas. I was looking at some different options and think I found something I like that I think is going to go good with the color. But, yeah, I mean, the roof was horrible, which really didn't spend any time on it. Didn't feel like hand sanding it as hard or as bad as it was. So just kind of put a bunch of lightweight filler on it and just de-ate it just to call it good enough, which, I mean, you can't really tell right now. But when he first laid the primer on it, it was way better. I mean, it's pretty straight for not really taking any work or any time on it. But it actually had the hood fly up, and it messed the roof up pretty bad. I pulled a bunch of them out, but there were still creases and stuff in it, which I'm pretty happy, like I said, with how it is now. So, yeah, that's a little update. We keep getting at it here. Hopefully be done shortly. We're going to get it out, like I said, wash it off, get it back in, and get it in paint. And I guess I'll be back with another update then. This is probably going to be a pretty long video, but kind of wanted to show all the different steps to doing something like this. It's a lot of work, but should be worth it. But yeah, we'll be back. Another little update. The car's done. It is painted. It got dark on me, but I have the new headlights in and my new grill piece. I'm in the middle of painting right now. I won't be able to reveal the car till tomorrow probably, so I have a little bit better light. But oh, excuse me, I guess I'm gonna kind of do a little teaser here of what the color is gonna be, and then show you guys the car after. But this is the grill piece. It's the 93 Cobra grill piece. But let me spin the camera around here and I'll show you guys what it is. Alright, and this is the color I went with this time. This isn't in clear yet. This is just the base coat. But as you can tell, it is the 93 Cobra teal. I've always wanted this color. So finally did it, and the car turned out pretty slick. The bodywork definitely paid off doing what me and Gage did. The countless hours of annoying bodywork. But yeah, it turned out pretty good. And like I said, this is the grill piece. Obviously, the horse isn't in it yet. I went with the black one. Thought it would look pretty cool. So I've got to get this cleared and then let it sit overnight, and I'll pop it in tomorrow. I already have the grill cut out of the car and ready to go. And like I said, the headlights are already in. It's pretty much ready to go. I do need to still paint the window trim. I left that in primer, or we primered that with the whole car because I wanted to respray that black because it was getting kind of faded and dingy looking. So I still need to do that, so it's kind of ugly looking, but the car looks great. I'm very happy with it. And yeah, I'm gonna get this done and I guess show you guys what it looks like in clear, and then like I said, I'll show you guys the car tomorrow in the sun, and that'll pretty much be a wrap on this long video, so I don't want to keep rambling here and make it even longer. We'll be back with a little update here shortly. Alright, we're back with a quick update. I got this cleared. It's been a couple minutes now. I moved it. It turned out pretty good, as you can see. But yeah, I just wanted to give you a quick update of getting that done. And pretty much be back tomorrow. I'll throw this in, get a good video of the car, and that'll be a wrap. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. Alright guys, and there it is. Finally got a chance to get it outside, get it washed off. I had got the trim painted also, and this is the new color. It is 93 Cobra Teal. It's, like I said, it's a color I've always wanted. It turned out pretty slick. It hasn't been cut or buffed at all whatsoever yet, but I'm pretty happy with it. I think it looks good. So yeah, I just wanted to do a short little update here to end this video off. I have some more stuff planned for the car, but for now, that's going to be it. So as always, please comment, like, subscribe, share with your friends, and we will see you guys on the next one.